Okay, run into a bit of a snag here. Okay, Jim.
Still filming?
Yeah. It's right on you now.
Straight on me. Okay. All on me.
Oh, it's on me too, don't worry.
This is team effort. We went out yesterday for our first, well actually our second run with the motor. Nothing pushing too hard. Some 1500 RPM, some 2000 RPM, some 2500 RPM. We got out onto a good flat stretch and we're doing some 3000 RPM and decided, okay, now it's time to come back home. We pulled off. We had no EGTs over 800 degrees. Oil pressure, no fluctuations. Boost
15 psi max.
15 psi max. We weren't any water meth or anything. When we pulled over, did our turn, we noticed that we were knocking. We come back in with it. We pulled all the injectors out. You guys will see the injectors. They're a set we got from Pro Diesel. They didn't seem to be spraying good.
Suspected Chinese tips.
Yeah, it was. We suspected Chinese tips are in them. So we changed out the injectors. We're worse than we were. With a set of modified Delphis in it. We shut it down late last night and decided that we would come out in the morning and bring our timing back to where it was before we went out on our run yesterday. Retarded the timing a little bit to be a little bit more conservative. Still have the knock. So we eliminated injectors. We eliminated timing somewhat. And now we're just going to do a compression test. We pulled one rocker assembly off and checked a couple rods. It seems to be coming from cylinder number 6. On number 6, when we were putting it together, the connecting rod bolts seemed a little squishy. We made the decision at that time that it's okay. Things are going to be all right.
It torqued into spec after.
Yeah, it torqued into spec. We didn't measure the length of the rod bolts. So now we're, like I said, we're going to do a compression test and see what we have here. And if need be, we'll pull the head with the motor in the truck without removing back studs. We've had motors in and out this truck enough times now, and other trucks. We're sure we can do it by disconnecting the transmission and moving the transmission back and just jacking the motor up to be in a level plane, and we'll have enough clearance to be able to pull the head off. Anyway, you guys are going to be seeing this here video after the fact, if we even post it. We will, though. We say good or bad, we post up our results.
If we find something with our compression test, there'll be another video directly after. If we find zero compression or some abnormality, maybe we'll pull out the glow plugs and injectors and we'll turn it and pieces will fly out the holes. I don't know. We'll keep you posted anyways. Any final thoughts, Jim?
Get her done, guys.
Okay.
Keep up the good work.
Okay.
We'll try and continue to be positive and not get too discouraged. One thing, this is the second time this block has gone in.
Third time if you count test fitting.
Third time if you count test fitting. This is the same block that was our replacement motor last year. That
The cursed
in
block.
Fall of 2011 that turned the connecting rod 250 kilometers in. It's a new crank in it though, not a brand new crank, but a good true crank from another motor. Connecting rods are changed.
Main bearings.
Yeah, all new bearings in it. It's this set turned out to come from Falcon Global on eBay. They were King bearings. We did our run up and everything was fine. Now, after putting a little bit of load on it and going out, we hit the problem. So now we're going to resolve it. Worst comes to worst, we have a couple of good naturally aspirated 6.2s here. Rattlepuss will go back to being naturally aspirated until we get this here straightened out.
And just to let you guys know that we need to do that because our season is starting here and we need this truck to work, because posting and selling stuff on Diesel Place doesn't pay the bills.
No, fuck no. Pardon the language, guys. It doesn't even come close.
So that's it for now, and we'll give you guys an update.